Hey guys, what's going on? Gonna tie up a Chironomid tonight. It's the ice cream cone Chironomid, or I guess a small variation of the ice cream cone Chironomid. This one's it's gonna have a little bit of a blended thread, so it'll have kind of a red butt that'll blend into a black body, which is an awesome color combination for Chironomids, as probably everybody knows. So we'll go ahead and get started. This is a size 10. It's a Daiichi 1270 hook. It's a size 10, and it's I've already popped on a white tungsten bead, so this little bugger will sink, and it'll sink quickly. And I'm going to start this one with our red thread. Build up a decent thread base to start with. And work our way all the way to the back of the thread, back of the hook. And at the back, we'll tie in what's going to be our rib. For whatever reason, I wish I knew the answer to this. I should probably look it up. A red rib on these flies and on the vast majority of Chironomid flies is the way to go. It's the color that just seems to, I don't know, just seems to catch more fish. So when I tie the rib in, I always try to make sure that stays kind of in a consistent spot, so it doesn't, the wire as you wrap it forward doesn't spin around the hook, because then it gives you kind of an awkward shape, and it doesn't give you a good kind of streamlined body. So I try to keep it on the top of the hook when possible, and we'll go all the way up to the front. And now it's a matter of building this body up a little bit. We're going to continue with the red. We'll work our way all the way back to the bend. And now it's the Chironomid taper, so we're just gonna keep building this up. I'm gonna go until I get relatively close to the shape that we're looking for with the red thread, and then we'll switch over to black. And the black is gonna end up being the predominant color, but we're not gonna use a whole lot of black thread by the time we get there. So this is a fairly big Chironomid, and I'm using UTC 140 denier. So it does lay down relatively flat for the body. All right, that's pretty close to what it should look like. I'm gonna slip in a little whip finish. And now the black. So we'll start right behind the bead. And this part, you kind of do it, I guess I want to, but I don't go all the way back. And every little wrap ends up being important to get the color to kind of taper. Always make sure you spin it as you bring it up. And that's the trickiest part, is the wraps that are closer to the bend of the hook. And that's gonna give us a little bit of a taper from red to black. And then usually by the time you get up to probably about half the length of the hook is when we start to turn everything into black. Now it's going to build this up, so it's some change in color. That looks pretty good. Make sure that all the red has been covered up. we go. And now we can wrap our rib. Try to keep those spaced out as best we can. Give a couple good tight wraps up there at the front. Should be able to helicopter that off. And clean that up. And there we go. That is pretty simple ice cream cone chironomid that is got a little bit of a blended color. So yeah, it's a cool little fly, and I am pretty confident that it's gonna catch some fish this spring. Thanks for watching. Good luck out there.